For everybody that's wondering about Busy and where Busy's at, he's no longer a member in Bone Thugs and Harmony. It was a collective decision we made.
Oh.
Now don't get it wrong though, it ain't no love lost, you know what I mean? We still love him, but as businessmen and doing what we gotta do to take care of our babies, you know, we had to make that decision. The
Okay.
music don't stop though. We've been together
So
forever.
it's a lot more than just he's out the group and, well, maybe he can come back. And it's like, first of all, my mind is made up. I was never, quote unquote, contractually binded as a member to Bone Thugs and Harmony. See, it's a system of things that happen. Now, after we got off of Ruthless Records, I signed myself to Seven Sons Records, which is my record label. Okay? So after that, then they said, come on, G, let's go ahead and work with Ruthless. And I'm like, you know what, let's fight, let's struggle, and let's go for a better deal somewhere else. The struggle was too much for him. I've been struggling, because you got to remember, I was already an outstate group. These guys send me a group agreement. Okay? I don't sign group agreements. I've already signed the deal as a CEO, and then what I did was I gave them the right to use me on that motherfucking album. See, that's what I did, and I sent in paperwork and did everything black and white and the way it was supposed to be done. So I was making more of my own decisions, and I was able to make executive decisions. Nobody respected my gangster. Nobody wanted me to be that CEO. You know what I mean? They wanted me to just be the artist and do what everybody says and just roll with us. And things were going the same way it always went, shaving off the top. Everybody shaving off the top. Everybody just taking money and running with it and settling divorce issues and doing this and then doing this and then doing that. And I'm like, man, right now all I'm trying to do is treat this as a business. I record my music. When I'm done recording my music, if I've recorded 30 songs with you, then we're done. Bone Thugs and Harmony with 30 songs, we're done. Let's go home. Let the rest of the budget take care of what needs to be taken care of. It's the same game that's being played. Saying all that, because I have no problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm not upset, but I am upset that the wrong stories get out and they trying to make me look bad. So that's really what it is. It's a sidebar really trying to make me look bad, and I'm not having that. I'm not letting nobody make me look bad. I'm not having it. So, I mean, that's basically in a nutshell the things that were going on. There's a lot of confusion. There was a lot of, and it got so overwhelming that we weren't even able to be our own individuals and be artistic and creative. I wasn't. Not we. I wasn't. Obviously, it wasn't them. And that was my problem. I would say we, and everybody wasn't feeling the way I was feeling. Can't help that. And I can't back down on who I am. And I can't curl up and be no, you know what I'm saying, no sucker within myself. If my spirit and my whole aura, my mind, body, and my soul telling me that I need to go a certain way, or I need to say a certain thing, or I need to feel a certain thing, I mean, then I got to feel that way, and I'm trying to use my most intelligent train of thought to even get to that conclusion. So, and only thing I'm feeling is make sure a brother gets his money on time, make sure that I'm there for everything that I need to be there for, and vice versa. You know what I mean? If you're supposed to be there, then you be there. They haven't even given us a legitimate reason. We don't even have a legitimate reason. You're just out the group. You know, because you're not listening to what we say. And I'm like, okay. You know, that's cool with me. I mean, my fellas went corporate on me. You know what I mean? And that's just real. And you can tell when you see them on TV. Man, they got a serious problem with me. It is not all cool like they saying it is. They really not feeling. They really don't like me. They really got a lot of hate in their heart for me. I have no hate for this brother. I have no reason. How I'm going to have hate for 3 brothers. Now, I'm being singled out now. I got three young brothers that I came up with in the game and got hate in their heart for me. And it ain't like, oh, it's all cool, B doing his thing. They mad that I ain't there.
Mm-hmm.
They mad that I ain't there. And they hurt that I ain't there. It's like I did something to them. It's like they feel like by me not being there that I did something wrong to them.
Right.
Instead of it, I'm my own man. I'm going to go where I'm going to go. We ain't kids no more.
Mm-hmm.
We are not kids no more.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? And linking up in our fists together forever.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't no mafia. We ain't no mob.
Mm-hmm.
No, we young brothers from the streets, man. Young brothers from the streets who are being led by God. That is all we are. And I ain't into this mafioso stylistic type. That ain't me, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious and I'm real. I'm real. I was born by myself and I'm going to die by myself and I'm going to have to answer for my own sins.
Right.
Now, why somebody would be upset with me because I don't want to ride with them, I don't know. Be who? I don't know. How could you be mad at me?
Mm-hmm.
And then go tell the whole public, it's cool. We got love for B. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I get on the phone with Steve Lobel.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Lobel, he managing him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And Steve's like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We need to get this together. I'm like, look, Steve, man, these brothers, man, they done sent me in paperwork. It ain't nothing else to be said, man. Just tell them ain't nothing but love and just let them know, you know, I'm happy. I'm just happy right now. And, you know what I'm saying, I really don't feel like I'm wrong. I just feel like God leads me in another way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just really how I feel. You know what I mean? And I'm going to keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep my head straight forward. Go handle my business and go home.
And it's like, okay, all of a sudden the niggas blow up, you go your way, you got your whole entourage niggas all up in your motherfucking ear. Nigga, you don't need these niggas, nigga, you busy bound, nigga, you the star. You the star, nigga. Go, man, come on, man. That's all that shit is, man. That shit is a continuing cycle throughout the game. Every fucking group go through that, man. Yeah. Every group go through that shit, whether the shit is public or not. Every fucking group go through that shit. I don't give a fuck if your brothers, cousins, whatever. There's always a motherfucker that don't think be here above another motherfucker. Always.
That's true.
See, that ain't never what that ain't what we ever preached. Anybody ever asked Bone who was the leader? Niggas always said, nigga ain't no leader. We all follow each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess certain niggas wasn't happy with that. Certain niggas wanted to stand out more. By us doing that and busy not wanting to show up, they like, oh, these niggas is playing. They don't want to work no more. They ain't trying to work. Everybody thinking like, you know, everybody like, these niggas ain't trying to work. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up. So that's when I started saying, I told you motherfuckers, we shouldn't have put this nigga on the album. And I ain't gonna lie, man, because I told niggas, because I knew we was gonna go through the same thing. This shit been going down the 4 previous albums. What's gonna make a difference on this one when this nigga been showing us his true colors throughout our whole career? What's gonna change him now? It ain't like we was getting extra amount of money that this nigga just gonna shape up and act right. You know what I'm saying? We getting the same usual Bone Thugs and Harmony deal. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to us to carry on. You know what I'm saying, man? That's when I started tripping like, man, if this nigga gonna be around, dog, I don't think I can roll no more. Because I'm tired of looking stupid, tired of being talked about, tired of getting the bad Bone Thugs, always getting the bad fucking rap. You know what I'm saying? For, oh, them niggas drunk, them niggas this, them niggas toast. Fuck all that, man. I'm not with that shit no more. Niggas a grown man. Yeah. That ain't how I get down no more, nigga. I like to do my motherfucking business and keep on moving. I don't like all the riff rap and you got to worry about this motherfucker over here, this nigga ain't showing up and all that bullshit, man. Nigga ain't with that shit. See, man, what niggas don't realize, man, I don't give a fuck who you is. You know what I'm saying? We was born, when we first came out, niggas had that invincible attitude, like, nigga, we bone. Mm-hmm. Nigga, we bone. We ain't got to do shit, nigga, we bone. We ain't got to rehearse, we ain't got to do nothing, nigga, we bone. And that was the whole attitude, man, but I knew that shit was gonna catch up with niggas, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody last forever in this business. I don't give a fuck. You might go for a good 30 or 40 years, the lucky ones, but they don't last forever in this business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really, man. So I'm like, man, I mean, man, I think we done took a whole lot of steps backwards, but I don't think it's too late for Bone, even with Busy not a part of our thing. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, we always felt like this. Our music is Bone music regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gonna always make Bone music to however we got to do it. However we got to, you know what I'm saying, whatever we got to put together, the shit is going to be off the hook. Whether it's 2 members, 3 members, as long as it's Bone music, the shit going to be off the motherfucking hook. I can guarantee that.
That's true.
Really, you know what I'm saying? And right now, man, all it's taking for us to get back in the game right now, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people might be like, oh, Busy ain't in the group, it ain't going to be the same. I totally agree with that. It ain't going to be the same. But maybe that was a calling for us to let us know it's time for us to change in some kind of way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean we're going to change for the worse. I ain't going to deny it. You know what I'm saying? Our group probably won't be the same without Busy, man. But, you know, we couldn't get him to understand that.
Yeah.
It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, like niggas was just riding against him. You know what I'm saying? Just didn't like him. We trying to figure out what we can do to make you come back and just be our friend, nigga. The nigga told us, nigga, I don't need no motherfucking friends. I need to get paid. I don't need no friends. I'm too old for friends. That's what the nigga told us to our face when we was trying to get the nigga to come back. That's what the nigga told us. I don't need no friends, okay? So you're on your Tupac level right now, but that ain't got nothing to do with us. Is we gonna get this money? We ain't asking you to come kick it with us and live with us, nigga. We asking you to act right so we can get this money. Obviously, the nigga never wanted to be. Once he got out and got his little shine, he never wanted to come back to this because he always wanted that spotlight to be right there. Bam, that's all I can see, man. There's nothing else because if you got something that you know, gonna work, gonna work, motherfuckers is asking for it, motherfuckers is beating down the motherfucking door to get you, why the fuck wouldn't you want to stick with that and then jump out? You know what I'm saying? And then like maybe do your own thing later, man. But I'm saying though, niggas was that motherfucking hungry to get the motherfucking spotlight that wasn't thinking about the group.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas wanted to do their solo albums and man, I'm like, man, if it was up to me, niggas would have never done no solo album. We'd have been on the 10th Bone album. Because I still think Bone Thugs and Harmony is the coldest motherfucking rap group out here today. It ain't been no nigga that can step up and do what Bone Thugs and Harmony done for this game right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Nowhere.